Oh, there's been a big rise in the number of complaints about warranties for gadgets.
Steph's looking at what you can do if you're not happy with the insurance you've got. Morning.
Yes, good morning to you both. It's something very relevant at this time of year when lots of people are buying gadgets, of course. Good morning, everyone. Yes, when you're buying a gadget, you're often encouraged by the retailer to take out a warranty, a kind of insurance policy that covers the product over and above the manufacturer's guarantee. But today, the Financial Ombudsman Service says in many cases the warranties aren't worth the paper they're written on, and complaints about them have doubled. Well, with me now from the Financial Ombudsman Service is Martyn James. Good morning to you, Martyn.
Good morning, Steph.
So what's the problem with them?
Well, with warranties and also with gadget insurance, the kind of things that you buy, often on the spur of the moment, people buy them because they feel under pressure at the till. And actually, there are bargains to be had. There are some very, very good policies out there. But often, a lot of the ones that we see are very restrictive indeed. So we'd encourage people, particularly at this time of year, if you're shopping, you've got screaming kids next to you, and you're looking at a queue of angry people, don't feel under pressure just to buy things there on the spur of the moment. But it's definitely worthwhile insuring things like laptops, iPhones, because we carry around a lot more technology with us in this day and age, and that, of course, increases the chances of disaster.
So what are you looking out for when you say make sure you're not under pressure and you kind of have a look? What is it in the terms and conditions you need to watch out for, do you think?
Well, you're looking for a policy that will basically cover you for the kind of things that might actually happen. Insurance, after all, is there to cover you for those situations where accidents will occur. So you're looking for things like water damage, and people forget, you know, if you've got a tablet or a mobile phone, it's very easy for those to get damaged in the rain. I've dropped my phone into a pint before and seen the little bubbles coming out of it, and you have that heart-sinking moment. That's what insurance is there for. It's there to cover you for those circumstances. So the good news is that insurers have been listening to the Ombudsman over the years, and they've actually changed their policies. They've got a lot better, but we are still seeing some occasions where really they're relying on terms in the policy that we just don't think are fair.
And it seems to be, in quite a few of the cases, you've ruled in favour of the consumer then. So it sounds like the insurers have been quite naughty with this.
Well, there's still a long way to go, although we have seen some improvements. We have seen some policies where we've really honestly wondered where somebody might be able to make a successful claim. And one of those areas are things like reckless behaviour or when it comes to an accident. And we saw a recent case which involved two young kids who were fighting over a tablet, and it went flying through the air and landed in a washing up bowl, and that was the end of that. And the insurer actually rejected that complaint because they said that the parent had been acting recklessly, and we actually felt that that was rather unfair. It defeats the object of having insurance if you can't claim on it, so we told them to pay up then.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. And I hope your phone was all right after you got it out of the pint.
I had to get another one. It's when the bubbles come out of it, you know you've lost it forever then.
Oh, there you go.
I've never seen a phone dropped in a pint before.
Well, I've heard about it, but of course, you know, I don't drink pints.
Right, Steph. Thanks very much.